Oh, wait, is it recording? I think so. Hi, guys, whoever is watching. Um, I wanted to film one of these for a while. I don't know, because I just like talking and drawing. Uh, and I asked my friends, I was like, hey, if I were to make one of these videos, like, would you guys even want that? And they said yeah. And, whatever music's playing right now, Sinclair chose it. Hi, Sinclair. Oh, hey! Anyway, whatever music's playing right now, I didn't choose, so if it's crazy, don't at me. I just started new medication, ADHD, so I don't know how well this will go because I've been like really like everywhere recently. Like I want to do everything like all the time, and I mean they told me that was like a symptom that was gonna happen, but I yeah, I guess it's happening. And if you hear my stomach, because it keeps making noises recently, it's annoying me. If you hear it, that's because I just ate bologna sandwiches, and you guys don't even know. Like they're so good. You fry the bologna on get a slice, fry it on the pan, and then just whatever. Like if you like your bologna like burnt, like I do that, and then you just put it on a slice of bread with like some mustard. It's my favorite struggle meal. It's really good. I just ate a lot of this because I'm fat. No, I'm not. I'm sorry, but oh my tummy, please stop. I don't know how well I'm gonna be able to draw and talk, but we'll see. I wanted to talk about something because it helped me a lot, and maybe it'll help other people, you know, if anyone actually watches this. I don't really expect people to, because I mean, why would you watch like a random stranger talk that you don't know? I wouldn't. Yeah, I would actually. I'm watching random people's live streams a lot. Anyway, uh, yeah, so I recently have been really happy, but it's because I have done a lot of work to achieve that. Like I've worked super hard just to be happy, and it's actually paying off. And one of the things I realized, and I've been stuck in this mentality for like my entire teen years. I've been a very I've held a lot of grudges, and I've been a very like spiteful person, like motivated out of spite and stuff. But I realized like no matter how much I change or try to change, or you know whatever, like I can become a completely different person. Some people, they just will never ever see you differently. They'll always see you a certain way. They'll always treat you a certain way, no matter like how much you do. Sometimes things are just out of your control, and that is okay. Why spend every waking moment of your life over something you can't control, over people who aren't in your life anymore? Like, you can't control what they say about you now that you're gone. You can't, and that's just it. And why would you spend all of your time trying to prove people wrong who, no matter what you do, won't believe, they don't believe in change. They don't believe in anything outside of their limited perception of you. And when I realized that I just cannot control certain things, and that's just kind of how it is, I got so much better. And I've been thriving because of that. It's just like, I can spend time on myself. Hold on, I gotta swallow, guys. The spit's building. Wait. I gotta spend time on myself. Because really, only you can fulfill that for yourself. If you want to get better as a person or improve in something, whatever it is you're trying to change about yourself, do it for you, not for other people. When I was young, I used to like post on like freaking Playhouse or whatever and just like pray that whoever I wanted to see it would see it and like feel bad for me or like care or anything like that. But like I shouldn't do that. One, because it's not helping anything. It's not helping myself. Like like I shouldn't be making art just for the eyes of other people, you know? Like, and I used to have a huge issue with that. Like I would literally only post in hopes that people would see it, like certain people specifically. And it's like, okay, like I don't need to be doing that. And I've like not done it in a really long time because I just don't care that much. Like I don't know how to articulate my thoughts that well because I'm not good at speaking on the dot, and I'm also not good at writing scripts. So this is just gonna be like everywhere. But I've just gotten a lot better with that, and I feel like if more people like understood that certain things, no matter how much you try and fix, change, or prevent them, they're just gonna happen anyway. Like, I'm gonna like bring up like a story about this or whatever from like kind of recently. I got really close to this one guy like last year, and we talked a lot this year too. But it was like kind of unhealthy. It was unhealthy, and I know this because we aren't talking anymore. For the better, honestly. I didn't really want to, but like he did this thing that upset me, and this was like the first time communicating with him, and I'm like, okay, I trust this guy to understand this and like I don't know, not do what he did. And so I communicated that something he did upset me, which was scary for me because I have a bad experience with communicating things like from the past, and I'm very scared of doing that because I don't ever know how people will like take it and stuff. And so I communicated that, and my gosh, did not work. It just didn't work. And then later on, I had just decided to part ways with him silently and just, you know, unfollow and stuff like that or whatever. And then when confronted about it, I just told him in the most like calm and respectable manner of why he hurt my feelings. and I told him that I do not want to be friends with him anymore. I was very like respectful, you know, stuff like that. And I got blocked in the middle of it. And then I looked like online or whatever, and he's like saying that like he's saying so many like untrue things about me, and I'm like, oh. And if I were myself, it's not like that relevant. Like I do not care about this, but if I were myself from like I don't know, if I was 14 and that happened to me, if I was 17, I just turned 18 like 3 months ago or whatever. If I was me even last year, that would have like really would have stuck with me, but it doesn't, because sometimes you just cannot control what people do or how they react to things, and that is okay. You shouldn't spend your time trying to change what cannot be changed in others. If you want to improve, you can improve yourself. I would spend all my time trying to prove people wrong. Like, some of the last things that the most important people have in my life that I've met have said to me were, I hope you prove me wrong. And that really, really messed with me. I wanted to prove them wrong. I really did. I was like, wow, that just got with me. And for a while, I would spend all my time and energy making art, trying to do that. And it wasn't art for me. It was art for them to hopefully see. And it wasn't helping me at all. It was just making me a more bitter and resentful person. And I just don't think that you should let people control you like that. Like, of course, if you're going through something like traumatic or whatever, it's not as easy to just, you know, not care. Like, I'm still healing from a whole bunch of stuff. But people, like, I don't know, if you're getting over like an ex-friend or an ex or anything like that, remember like the bad times, I guess. Like, don't let someone who fails to like follow your boundaries, understand you, or like stick with you or just help you, like, don't let someone who does not care, like, no matter what you do, don't let them control your life, either directly or indirectly. Don't spend all your time trying to stalk them online and read into their intentions with their posts, because truth is, you don't know. You really don't know. Like, they really might just not care, and that's just it. Sometimes people do things to you that you wouldn't do to another person, and it might make you try like really desperately to understand that, but sometimes you just can't. People just do things, and it sucks. That's just it. I wasn't the best person in my past, and I know now that I am a much better person, and I've made so many steps to become a much better person. But I know that some people in my past will look at me, post like some of these things, and they'll probably be laughing in my face because they're like, wow, imagine posting this when you acted like this, or B isn't changing at all. It's like, okay, guys, seriously, just be yourself anyway. Like, do not be yourself for other people. Don't post just for, like, solely for other people's eyes to see. Like, it's not worth it. Post for yourself. Change for yourself. Do things for yourself. Like, it helps so much. You do not need other people to fulfill a hole within you. You can do that yourself. You can help yourself. Like, the number one person in the world that can help you is you, not other people. I know it's really easy to want validation from others. I still have a lot of issues with wanting validation from people in my past who I'm not talking to anymore, and I never will again. And I want, like, sometimes, like, when I regress some days, because healing isn't linear, that's another thing, but whatever, another video. When I regress some days, I want their validation. I do. I want them to see everything I've been doing. I want them to see this person that I am, this person that I like and I'm proud of. But that's not helpful for you. You should want you to see you, you know? Like, take that energy on people who are actually around you or care. And you know what? If you don't have any friends, guess what? You can love yourself. Because if you yourself surround yourself with love and just genuineness, like, you, I don't know if that's a word, genuineness? That does not sound right. Anyway, if you do that, you will be surrounded by that. Like, I had an issue with having a bunch of friends and feeling extremely alone. I had that issue for so long. I was like, man, and I didn't get it. I didn't get it because I was surrounded by so many people. But now that I actually like myself for once and have more self-respect, I have lost a lot of those people. I've had to cut a lot of people out of my life. And I'm surrounded by a lot less people. Yeah, I have friends, a lot less. But guess what? I feel less lonely around less people. Yeah, I have less friends than before, but these are genuine people that I've kept in my life because they treat me well. And I treat them well, and that's just how it is. When I had no self-respect, I would let myself get stomped on or, like, used in every way imaginable by other people because I didn't care. I didn't care about myself. And I didn't care enough to try and fix that, or I didn't care enough to fix, like, oh, this video is really long. I'm going to speed it up, but I didn't care, basically. I just let it happen, and it also affected how I treated people who were actually close to me at the time because I just didn't understand. And I just think that if you surround yourself with people who are genuine, you might actually realize that problem with being alone isn't really much of a problem. Like, with me, I used to freak out because I didn't know how to be alone, but now I literally love being alone. I love my company. Like, I love spending my days by myself. I love going out by myself and doing things by myself. And of course, I also hang out with my friends. Like, that'll never change. But when you actually put in genuine time and effort into yourself and take care of yourself, a lot of things change. And that's probably common knowledge to a lot of people, but it really wasn't for me. Again, I don't know if I'm really wording any of this in an impactful manner. I'm just speaking just to speak, but this was not common knowledge to me. I didn't really know how to take care of myself until this year, and I'm really glad that I learned, because now I just don't care about so many things that I used to care so much about. Like people, like old people in my life. I used to care a lot about that. I used to miss them a lot, but now I just kind of, I don't really think about them that much, and that's really freeing for me, honestly. I think more about my future than I do my past, and I don't know, it's cool. I don't really know what else to say. I'm gonna listen back to this and probably be like, B, this is so bad, like you're just talking. Well, guys, cut me slack. I'm on meds. I'm on so many of them, but yeah, I don't know, guys, just take care of yourself. Don't let your life revolve around people who will not respect you. And don't let yourself fall into that cycle either. I used to be treated badly, and in return, I would treat people badly because I thought that's how it worked. I thought that, like, my firmness was a lesson of love, but it wasn't. Just because people were like that with me, even that same party, doesn't mean that I need to be doing that back, you know? You're better than that. Be the bigger person, even if that sucks. Just be the bigger person, you know? It's okay. Just know that it is okay, and, like, some people, they just will not believe in you no matter what, and don't let that affect your life, because believe in you. You believe in you. Your friends. There's someone in your life that does. Screw the freaking haters. I don't know how to close the video. Okay. Oh, it's 17 minutes. Goodbye.